I'm Kevin O'Flaherty. I hope you enjoyed this Learn About Law video and podcast presented by O'Flaherty Law. If you need some help, please feel free to give us a call at 630-324-6666. That's 630-324-6666. We offer free consultations in many areas of law, and we have several locations for your convenience. Thank you so much for watching and listening.
Hi, this is Andrew with Learn About Law, and in today's video, we discuss how to prepare for a real estate closing in Illinois. So there are going to be a number of tasks that the seller or the seller's attorney must handle between the execution of the contract and the closing date, starting with disclosures. So in Illinois, immediately upon the execution of the real estate contract, the seller must provide to the buyer certain disclosures regarding the seller's knowledge of potential hazardous conditions in the home. This is going to include things like disclosure of radon hazards, disclosure of lead-based paint hazards, disclosure of mold hazards, and the Illinois Residential Real Estate Property Disclosure Report, which requires you list any known defects to the major structural elements of the home. Next is going to be the title commitment. So the seller's attorney will work with the title company to order a title commitment and clear up any issues with the seller's title to the property. So a title commitment is a commitment by a title company to issue a title insurance policy upon closing. If after closing it is determined that the seller did not have the right to transfer the full interest in the real estate to the buyer, the risk will lay upon the title company and not the buyer. The seller's attorney, acting as an agent of the title company, will review the property's title history to ensure that there are no liens or encumbrances on the title property. So next is going to be who orders the survey. So the seller is typically going to be responsible for ordering a survey of the property. The survey is a map showing the exact dimensions of the property being transferred. The buyer's attorney will review the survey to make sure that the buyer is receiving the exact property that he or she expects and that there are no previously undisclosed easements, which are portions of the property reserved for the utilities or government purposes. Then the seller will obtain a letter from any lenders currently holding mortgages on the property showing exactly how much must be paid to the lender at closing to satisfy the existing mortgage. So the seller will also provide to the buyers with letters from any relevant homeowners or condominium associations stating that there are no unpaid assessments, that any rights of first refusal for the association to the purchase of the property has been waived, and proving that any common areas are insured. For some real estate property, the seller's attorney is responsible for scheduling an inspection by the local municipality and obtaining a letter stating that the inspection is complete. The seller's attorney will also obtain a letter from the municipality showing that all the utilities have been paid for by the seller. The seller's attorney determines the amount that will be credited to the buyer at closing in the form of a tax proration. You can learn more about tax prorations by going to our website and checking out some other videos and articles there. Finally, the seller's attorney will prepare several documents for execution at closing. One, the deed, the document filed with the Recorder of Deeds office that actually transfers the title to the real estate from the buyer to the seller. Then there's the affidavit, a title, a sworn statement by the seller explicitly stating any known legal issues with the property or encumbrances on the seller's title. Then you've got the bill of sale, which is essentially a receipt showing that the seller received all the required payment for the sale of the property. Then you've got the ALTL statement. An ALTA statement, like an affidavit of title, is the sworn statement of the seller disclosing any known problems with their title to the property, such as unpaid contractors or judgment liens. Then you've got transfer tax forms. Transfer tax forms show the amount paid for the buyer as consideration for the property for the purposes of calculating the transfer taxes. And a settlement statement. A settlement statement is a statement that lays out an itemized list of all the money and credits changing hands in the transaction, including by whom and to whom they are paid. As always, thanks for tuning in.
Hi, Kevin O'Flaherty again from O'Flaherty Law. Hope you enjoyed our presentation of Learn About Law. If you need some help, please feel free to give us a call at 630-324-6666. That's 630-324-6666. We offer free consultations in many areas of law, and we have several geographic locations for your convenience. If you found this helpful, we'd love it if you'd subscribe to us on YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your podcasts or watch your videos. Thank you so much for watching and listening.
Thanks so much for watching our video. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Click the subscribe button for new videos every week, and download and review us on iTunes. Visit learn-about-law.com for other legal-related articles and videos. Visit our business podcast and video blog, seizeyourbusiness.com, and visit Making Real Estate Fun for real estate videos and podcasts. Call us at 630-324-6666 for a free consultation.